They say the best way to measure a journey isn't by the miles on the odometer, but by the memories collected along the way. For our anniversary in 2021, my wife and I traded the familiar coastal plains of South Texas for something completely different. Over the next 7 days, we'll travel through some of the most incredible landscapes America has to offer. Crossing deserts, climbing mountains, winding through canyons, and standing beneath rock formations that took millions of years to create. It's amazing how quickly the scenery changes. One day you're surrounded by mesquite, cactus, and flat horizons. The next, you're staring up at a towering red cliff, ancient sandstones, and some of the most breathtaking views in southern Utah. This trip wasn't about seeing new places. It was about celebrating a decade of marriage, stepping away from the daily routine and reminding ourselves that some of life's best moments happen when you simply hit the road together. So come along as we leave South Texas behind and spend 7 unforgettable days exploring the deserts, canyons, and wide open spaces of southern Utah. Let's see if this adventure is truly worth the drive. It is far too early in the morning. There she is in the darkness. 10 years. Day 1. You excited? Our adventure began before the sunrise in Corpus Christi, with a long stretch of highway pointing west toward El Paso. As the miles rolled by, the landscape slowly transformed from the green coastal plains of South Texas into the rugged beauty of the Chihuahuan Desert.
Four hours in, my love. How's it going so far?
Wow, I took a nap. And
You know where we're at?
I have no idea.
You know where we're going?
No, I don't.
Along the way, a surprise stop at one of the most iconic roadside stops in Texas. The famous Prada Marfa installation, standing alone against the vast desert backdrop like a luxury mirage. From there, we continued west, taking in the scenic drive through El Paso, where the Franklin Mountains rise unexpectedly from the desert floor, creating the views unlike anywhere else in Texas. After a full day on the road, we wrapped up our journey with a stop at legendary L&J Cafe, enjoying authentic Mexican food and reflecting on the first chapter of our anniversary trip that was already proving to be something special. Day 2 took us from the mountains of El Paso into the most remote and beautiful stretches of the Southwest. Leaving the city behind, we headed north through New Mexico, passing through the small town of Magdalena, where wide open grasslands and distant mountain ranges made it feel like we stepped into an old Western movie. One of the best parts of any road trip is discovering places you never planned on finding. While fueling up in Magdalena, we grabbed a traditional Southwestern breakfast burrito. It was simple, hearty, and exactly what we needed before another day on the road.
Ready to eat my burrito?
Packed with classic New Mexico flavors, it was a kind of meal that reminds you that some of the best food isn't found in tourist guides. It's found wherever the locals are lining up.
All right, we made it. Ready to go home? No.
A few hours later, we made a much-needed coffee stop at Junkin' Java in Springerville, Arizona. With miles of desert and mountain roads behind us, and plenty more ahead, an iced coffee and a pastry was the perfect excuse to slow down for a moment. It's the small stops, a great burrito, a local coffee shop, and a chance to stretch our legs that often become the most memorable moments of the journey. Before jumping onto Interstate 40, we made a quick stop at the Petrified Forest, a place where ancient trees have been transformed into colorful stone over millions of years. It is a reminder that out here, time moves a little differently. As the day wore on and the miles added up, we finally reached one of the most awe-inspiring destinations in America. the Grand Canyon. No photograph can truly prepare you for the first look over the edge, where layers of rock tell a story hundreds of millions of years in the making.